The Alaskan Triangle is a region in Alaska known for a significant number of unexplained disappearances, drawing parallels to the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. Its expanse stretches from Utqiagvik in the north, down to Juneau, over to Anchorage, and back up to Utqiagvik, encompassing vast wilderness where it's easy for people to become lost. The staggering number of reported disappearances in the Alaskan Triangle exceeds 16,000 cases. Numerous aircraft have been observed flying in the area, establishing radio contact, only to vanish from radar screens without a trace. Wreckage and debris from these planes have eluded discovery, adding to the puzzle. Reports of paranormal phenomena are also common within the Alaskan Triangle. Witnesses claim sightings of apparitions that materialize and disappear, orbs of light hovering above the ground, sudden bursts of cold air, strange fog, human-like shadows, and unexplained sounds. Some attribute these experiences to the presence of extraordinary spiritual energy in the area. The Alaskan Triangle is steeped in folklore and legends. Stories circulate about the existence of shapeshifters known as Kushtaka and Bigfoot-like creatures roaming the wilderness. Trappers have reported encountering large tracks in the snow, further fueling the tales. The region is believed to possess energy vortexes that impact human emotions and behavior. These vortexes are said to rotate, with clockwise rotation inducing positive feelings and counterclockwise rotation causing negative emotions. Some speculate that these vortexes, combined with the levels of magnetic energy, contribute to compass malfunctions and other unexplained phenomena. But before we delve into these mysteries, let us contemplate the profound connection between the mesmerizing northern lights and the uncharted energies of the Alaskan Triangle. Imagine standing amidst Alaska's vast wilderness, with darkness enveloping you when suddenly your gaze shifts upward and the sky comes alive with a breathtaking display of white and green lights swirling and dancing. The sheer beauty of this celestial spectacle would undoubtedly captivate your senses. Beyond scientific explanations, let us embrace the rich folklore that weaves its tales around this phenomenon. The Lakota Sioux believed the Northern Lights were the spirits of future generations eagerly waiting their turn to be born, while the people of the Six Nations Confederacy regarded the lights as a gateway to the land of the souls. Legend has it that whistling at the lights could result in being struck by lightning, underscoring the potent energy and mystifying movements of the Aurora Borealis. Could it be that these energetic forces play a role in the presence of mysterious spots within the Alaskan Triangle? Perhaps hidden black holes lie within, possessing a gravitational pull so intense that nothing can escape. While the Bermuda Triangle is widely recognized, it is lesser known that the Alaskan Triangle boasts a significantly higher rate of unexplained disappearances. Alaska, with its vast frontiers yet to be fully explored, is witness to countless events that defy explanation. The allure and treacherous reputation of the Alaskan Triangle continue to hold secrets waiting to be unveiled. And now, let us dive into the chilling accounts of 7 disappearances that transpired within the confines of the Alaskan Triangle. Richard Lyman Griffis, a resident of Spokane, Washington, dedicated his efforts to inventing the wilderness survival cocoon. Confident in its insulation capabilities against the harsh Alaskan winter and wildlife threats, he decided to put it to the test in the summer of 2006. Richard purchased a bus ticket to Alaska and informed his friends in Spokane that they shouldn't worry if they didn't hear from him, as he might spend the winter there. Months went by without any contact from Richard, and it wasn't until August 2007 that his friends grew concerned and contacted the authorities. The Mounties, tasked with investigating his disappearance, focused their search efforts in the White River area along the Alaskan Highway. Conducting searches in Alaska is exceptionally challenging due to the presence of vast glaciers, rugged mountains, and the significant distance from densely populated areas. The Mounties managed to trace Richard's journey to the point where the bus dropped him off along the Alaskan Highway. He left some of his gear at a lodge near the White River and proceeded upriver to McCarthy, an outpost town in the Wrangell St. Elias National Park, where he intended to test out his survival cocoon. However, Richard embarked on his hike into the wilderness and mysteriously vanished without a trace. Despite extensive search efforts, no part of his cocoon or any information regarding his whereabouts was ever found. Some speculate that perhaps the mysterious forces of the Alaskan Triangle took hold of Richard, claiming him as its own. Another individual who encountered an eerie fate within the Alaskan Triangle was Alan Foster. Although he may not be a widely recognized figure, Alan made headlines on September 9, 2013, when he piloted a Piper PA-32-260 into the Alaskan Triangle and disappeared into the abyss. The National Transportation Safety Board conducted an investigation and determined that Alan had filed a visual flight rules flight plan. He refueled his plane in Yakutat before departing around 3:30 p.m. Alan contacted Juneau Flight Service inquiring about landing conditions in Cordova, but there were no reports of any distress signals from his aircraft. Approximately 18 minutes after contacting Juneau, radar data indicated that Alan's plane descended to 1,100 feet between the Malaspina Glacier and the Gulf of Alaska, never to be seen on radar again. With over 9,700 flight hours under his belt, Alan was an experienced pilot. However, since neither his body nor the aircraft has ever been found, the circumstances surrounding his disappearance remain a perplexing mystery. Was it a case of pilot error or a mechanical malfunction? Or did the Alaskan Triangle claim yet another victim? Frank Minano, an educator on subsistence living, hunting, and Alaskan culture, went missing on August 20th, 2020 from Nenana, Alaska. Given his extensive knowledge of wilderness survival, his family and friends were astonished by his disappearance. Unfortunately, limited information is available regarding the details of what transpired, leaving his loved ones yearning for answers. The only plausible explanation is that he vanished within the bounds of the Alaskan Triangle. Leonard Lane, a 73-year-old World War II veteran, was reported missing after attending an Independence Day celebration in Fairbanks on the evening of July 4, 1995. After waving to friends and neighbors during this celebration, Leonard simply vanished. However, it wasn't until September 23, 1995, that he was officially reported missing. The circumstances surrounding his disappearance, the lack of clues, and the significant time gap since he was last seen have left his fate shrouded in mystery. Thomas Anthony Nuzzi, a popular nurse who traveled throughout Alaska for work, went missing under unusual circumstances on November 5, 2006. Thomas was known for his dedication to helping others, often providing medical assistance to remote communities in the Alaskan wilderness. He was last seen at a gas station in Gakona, a small community located within the Alaskan Triangle. Thomas was on his way to Valdez, where he had a scheduled assignment at a local healthcare facility. However, he never arrived at his destination. A subsequent search and investigation yielded no significant leads or evidence related to his disappearance. The vanishing of a compassionate and selfless individual like Thomas Anthony Nuzzi perplexed those who knew him, leaving them to wonder if he unwittingly fell victim to the mysterious forces of the Alaskan Triangle. Shanna Marie Oman, born on November 7, 1979, went missing on June 2, 2019, at the age of 39. She was last seen wearing a long shirt and shorts in Eagle River, Alaska. The distance between Eagle River and Fairbanks, where she was last reported, is approximately 343 miles, a nearly 6-hour drive. On June 9, 2019, a request was made for a welfare check on Shanna, as she had left a residence in Fairbanks in the early hours of June 3rd. Her roommate expressed concern about her absence. Further information revealed that Shanna had been at a cabin near Chenna Hot Springs Road on June 4th, but had walked off and disappeared. Multiple searches were conducted in the surrounding area, including the Chenna River, but no clues were found. Shanna's case is classified as an endangered missing person, and the circumstances surrounding her disappearance remain a mystery. Notably, Shanna's last sighting contradicts the direction she should have been headed home, and her location within the Alaskan Triangle raises further questions about her fate. Another chilling mystery that adds to the enigma of the Alaskan Triangle is the disappearance of the 1950 Douglas C-54D aircraft. On January 26, 1950, a C-54D with serial number 42-72469, belonging to the 1st Strategic Support Squadron, embarked on a routine transport mission. The aircraft carried 8 crew members, 34 servicemen, and civilian Mrs. Joyce Espy and her infant son Victor. The C-54D encountered engine trouble and experienced a delay for repairs. It departed later in the day, heading for Great Falls AFB in Montana. The pilot made a routine radio report over the town of Snag in Yukon, but the expected report over Aishihik, Yukon never came. A massive search and rescue operation named Operation Mike was launched when the plane failed to arrive in Great Falls. Approximately 85 U.S. and Canadian aircraft, along with over 7,000 ground personnel, scoured the rugged terrain, but no trace of the C-54D or its occupants was ever found. Despite its considerable size, the aircraft vanished without a trace, leaving investigators puzzled and families devastated. These 7 cases provide a glimpse into the countless unexplained disappearances that have occurred within the Alaskan Triangle. Each disappearance presents a unique set of circumstances, leaving family, friends, and investigators searching for answers. As the mysteries continue to baffle and intrigue, the Alaskan Triangle remains a place where the line between fact and folklore becomes increasingly blurred. Over the years, numerous theories and speculations have emerged in an attempt to explain the enigma of the Alaskan Triangle. Some attribute the disappearances to extreme weather conditions and the rugged, unforgiving terrain of Alaska. Others suggest that wildlife encounters, such as bear attacks or avalanches, may be responsible for some of the incidents. However, these theories fail to account for the absence of physical evidence and the mysterious circumstances surrounding many of the disappearances. Some people believe that the Alaskan Triangle is a hot spot for paranormal activity, drawing comparisons to the Bermuda Triangle in the Atlantic Ocean. They speculate that powerful electromagnetic anomalies or portals to other dimensions exist within the region, leading to unexplained phenomena and vanishing incidents. While these theories may seem far-fetched to some, they continue to capture the imagination of those fascinated by the unknown. Despite the lack of conclusive answers, efforts to unravel the mysteries of the Alaskan Triangle persist. Search and rescue teams, local authorities, and organizations like the National Park Service continue to investigate the cases, hoping to shed light on what truly happened to those who vanished within its bounds. The Alaskan Triangle remains a place of intrigue and mystery, drawing adventurers and explorers eager to uncover its secrets. As long as unexplained disappearances continue to occur, the allure and enigma of the Alaskan Triangle will persist,